Hi guys, good to see you all through this video. Hope you enjoyed the previous session in which the basic fundamental concepts of insurance are discussed, and thanks for the encouraging responses. I am very happy. This video is going to be the second session of the IC38 insurance learning series. This video will talk about few more important concepts of insurance, and before that, if you have not seen the first session, please go through that once so that your understanding would be far better here. And even before that, if you have not subscribed yet, please do it. This channel is completely dedicated to enhance the financial literacy and investment awareness. So with this, shall we get into the session and talk about the subject? Come on. Now let us talk about the supportive mechanism of the concept. The second concept is called as pooling. What is pooling? Pooling is nothing but collecting, gathering, accumulating. So these are all the related words to this. So what is getting accumulated here? You may think that 100 rupees is getting accumulated here. So without purpose, no one would be ready to drop in anything into this on the piggy bank. And what is the reason behind this? The small fear in their mind. What is that fear? Losing 20,000 rupees. So that small fear in the brains of all the individuals are collected together, and thereby the problem is redefined as the community problem. If I lose my heart, I may lose 20,000 rupees. It's the individual fear. So now what is the community fear? When they came together, when they pulled in this fear, if flood comes, this village would be facing the loss of around 40,000 rupees. So that is the collective fear. And what is the solution for this fear? No, I am not ready to lose my 20,000, though it is probable. But I don't want to take the risk of losing this 20,000 rupees. For that, what I need to do is, I have to just go and drop in 100 rupees. The problem is solved. Yeah. So that is nothing but pooling. And the concept says very clearly, without pooling, this concept cannot be executed. How? Assume there is only one hut owner in this village, and he understood this concept very well. Holding brilliant brain, and the piggy bank is also available in this village. Now what do you think would be the contribution by this one single hut owner who is staying alone in this village? He has to contribute 20,000 only. So whether he keeps in his packet as a reserve, it's going to be 20,000 rupees, or even if he comes and drops in, that is going to be 20,000 rupees. So there is no change in his primary burden. Why there is no change in the primary burden? It remains same. The reason being, pooling is not yet started. So now assume there are two hut owners. One more guy is also joining hands with him, and he tells, "Buddy, come, I will also contribute." So then what do you think would be the contribution from this two guys? Just 10,000 each. And the primary burden is reduced by 10,000. Earlier it was 20,000. Before pooling, now one more guy joined in, pooling started, and the burden is reduced by 50%. It came to 20,000. 10,000, 10,000 each. And assume there are four guys coming into the pool, contribution would come to 5,000 rupees. So that is the reason why if 400 people came forward, it's reduced to 100 rupees. Assume that there are 800 people in this village, and every year they are losing only two huts. If all those 800 people came forward and drop in, what do you think would be the amount needed? Yes, you are correct. It is only 50 rupees. So, bigger the size of the pool, better the benefit to the contributors. Yeah? Okay. Now let us talk about the third supportive concept. The third supportive concept is called as risk transfer. What is this risk transfer? Insurance is always a complicated subject. Complicated in what? Taking decision. The decision making is always like a kind of cat on the wall. Should I go for it or not? Yeah. Okay, let us understand. Now, I am also living in this village, and the data says in the past 10 years we have lost 20 heads, and the average comes to 2. All blah blah things. Okay. But as an individual hut owner, I just do my own case analysis. Yeah, last 10 years flood had come, but nothing had happened to my hut. It is standing tall as it is during all the unfortunate events in the past 10 years. Should I go to the piggy bank and drop in 100 rupees? Because as per my data, it's going to be the waste of money. Since nothing had happened to me in the last 10 years, most probably the same thing continues in the next year as well, in the next years as well. So why should I go to the piggy bank and drop in this money? But there's a probability I may lose my hut also. So what should I do now? So this is what the dilemma is in the insurance. So now with lot of conflicts going through whether to take it up or not, I approached this piggy bank and I just thinking whether to drop in 100 rupees or not, and by mistake it just left my hand and dropped it. What do you think would be the first and foremost benefit I would enjoy? Flood. Still we have 1 year time. It may take away 2 huts. There are around 400. So the probability of this individual losing his own hut would be very, very less. And in the past 10 years, nothing had happened to his hut. So will I get any benefit out of it dropping this 100 rupees immediately? The day one? The minute one? Yeah, I will get the benefit. Till last evening, I was not getting a peaceful sleep whenever this issue pops up. Fear of losing 20,000. Yeah? But tonight I'll get a peaceful sleep. This issue cannot bother me anymore. The reason being, if something unfortunate happened to my hut, I don't have to worry about 20,000 spending from my packet, losing from my own self. Since I dropped in 100 rupees, the 20,000 as the rescue money is readily available in the piggy bank. That is why this mechanism is called as risk transfer. And the concept says very clearly, don't risk a lot for few. So if I think about 100 rupees and I give a lot of importance to this 100 rupees today, I might, and not contributing it, I might lose 20,000 in the future. So now the call is at my hand. If I lose 100 rupees today, I might save 20,000 in the future. And if I don't do it, I might lose that 20,000 in the future. 20,000 is also your money, 100 rupees is also your money. So, and the concept says the 100 rupees what I have, shell it out today is called as secondary burden. SECONDARY. So how much is the secondary burden here in this case? It is 100 rupees. Now let us give the right definition to primary burden. Primary burden is nothing but economical loss arising due to the damage to your asset, due to the unexpected events, due to any unexpected event. And 100 rupees the secondary burden here is nothing but money set aside, funds set aside in advance to cover up your future losses. This is nothing but secondary burden. So in this session we understood what is insurance and how exactly it works and what are all the supportive concepts. Yeah, and thank you so much. Watch out for the next session, and in that session we will go a bit deeper. We'll take a deep dive and give some flavor to these concepts and understand the advanced concepts. Yeah. So till then, bye bye guys. See you in the next session.